Landslide hit 3 different places in Tamenglong district. 9 killed, including 8 children, and 2 remain untraceable. Government announces an ex gratia of 4 lakh rupees each. Minister Karam Sham says efforts are underway by state government to announce its stand on Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 81 dispute within the next couple of days. People fondly remember Thangjom Manorama on her 14th death anniversary today. And Rajya Sabha adds simultaneous interpretation facility in 5 more languages. Members can now speak in any 22 scheduled languages from upcoming monsoon session. Kurumjari, good evening. You're watching Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news till this hour. First up, the state government has announced ex gratia of 4 lakh rupees each to next of kin of those killed by landslide in Tamenglong district today. As an immediate measure, ex gratia of 1 lakh rupees each were handed over to the surviving family members by the inspecting government team under the initiative of Chief Minister Nothong Bambiren, led by Revenue Minister Karam Sham. Impact News sources said several houses collapsed due to the landslide triggered by heavy rain that occurred around 3 a.m. this morning at 3 different places of Tamenglong district headquarters, namely Tamenglong Ward number 2, Nangwailang, Tamenglong Ward number 3, Ramgailong, and Tamenglong Ward number 4, New Salem village. 9 people, including 8 children, were reportedly killed by the landslide. Rescue team retrieved 7 bodies from debris so far, while 2 remains untraceable till the time of filing this report. The deceased children included 5 siblings who were killed in a landslide at New Salem village of Tamenglong Ward number 4. 2 other siblings were killed in another landslide that occurred nearby, and the mother and her child died when their house in Nangailuang, Tamenglong Ward number 2 was washed away by the landslide while they were sleeping. Officials of Tamenglong District Police, District Administration and Fire Service personnel put in all-out efforts to evacuate the victims to safer ground. The government team led by Calf and PD Minister Karam Sham, including Education Minister Thokchom Radisham, took stock of the situation and provided relief assistance to the victims. Education Minister Radisham expressed sadness at the incident. He called on to be cautious of opening boardings for students in such disaster-prone areas. It may be mentioned that the 5 siblings who were killed in a landslide were staying in the boarding home. MLA Tamenglong Constituency Samil Juandai, Vice Chairman, State Disaster Management Adim Pamai, DC Tamenglong, SP Tamenglong and Additional Chief Secretary Mohammed Khan were also present during the inspection site. Minister Karam Sham has assured that the government will announce its stance on the Indo-Myanmar border pillar dispute arising from installation of border pillar number 81 within the next 2 to 3 days. He said he regards people's concern to protect Manipur's boundary deeply, however, termed it unfortunate that some self-centric individuals are trying to gain political mileage by aggravating the matter. Minister Karam Sham made a statement at the inaugural ceremony of a public playground of Herangoithong Oinam Laikai constructed under MLA Local Area Development Fund today. Speaking further, he expressed concerns at the rising conduct of some individual of taking matters to media without fully comprehending the core issue of a situation. He informed that during the inspection of the government's High Power Committee, villagers of Kwata proposed to survey 3 kilometers of land into Myanmar's border. However, he rejected the proposal as entering Myanmar's territory without approval from the government was not the right decision and will in fact worsen the situation, stating that he is being blamed for not complying to the villagers' desires. The minister urged to all individuals and authority concerned to understand the gist of a situation before politicizing the matter on media platforms. He further intimated that the centre has given approval to jointly inspect the site and resolve the issue without further delay.
Ngasi phau da imai bel sing da wonchen dana sai dana sau dana kai ma bad attitude am ta utpalaiti ado kotha khungangi Manipur gi maitai gi nat ngak tana lap khraba khungang am da lamdam am da singi lamdam am da lairi ba jaga du da aina satlaga moida adi kari sauning ba kari nungai ta ba ullaga yamna innocent oi ba imai bel sing da kari gi wa haibam thokie se adi kanau ba lai lai su haiba yamna laibak masa ta ba mi sing adi khan gane minister na ngangi ba se kanada haibuno aina khwai de gi laibak ti bai tai handaki thodok sida acho thon ba da tai ta lo nu pa ma ka imai bel gi nakan du de lep ne imai bel sing yam nang na brains ta sing madi aina mangun na ngang ba wa ne adu record tori ba duna imai bel sing da asai gi ma gi focus imai bel sing da pichal laga yamna viral wen ba pot ma wen gre ai su ngai ti.
People fondly remembered Thangjam Manorama on her 14th death anniversary today. Thangjam Manorama Memorial Trust, Bhamon Kampu and Working Committee of Apun Balub, a conglomerate of 40 social organizations, jointly organized a memorial observance at Keshampad Yumjau Laidenbi Community Hall today. Thangjam Manorama was picked up in the intervening night of July 10 and July 11, 2004 from her residence at Bhamon Kampu in Imphal East by personnel of 17 Assam Rifles, and her body was found near her residence the next day. Leaders of various organizations, committee representatives and family members offered floral tributes at the portrait of Manorama. Speaking on the occasion, coordinator of Apun Balov, Phunindro Konsam, asserted that the Indian Army has been carrying out rape and murder of innocent women in Manipur under the shadow of ASPA, and that Manorama was one among the victims of such atrocities in the state. He said Manorama's incident triggered widespread protests in Manipur against Armed Forces Special Power Act ASPA, which caught the attention of the rest of the world and started questioning such conducts by the security forces. Phunindro said a Jeevan Reddy commission set up to investigate Manorama's case, and a special rapporteur of the UN that visited Manipur have recommended removal of ASPA from the state. However, the Indian government failed to pay heed till date, leaving the people of the state still vulnerable to such atrocities. He said even the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights strongly urged the Indian government to expedite justice to the 1,528 fake encounter cases which were carried out under the shadow of ASPA. Phunindro asserted that at the wake such attention from the United Nations, it is high time to join hands together and step up in demand for the removal of ASPA from the Manipur.
Manorama gi misi sigi matung dagi di Manipur gumba pikraba Bharat ki awang nokta level lamdam asida karigidam ta Armed Forces Special Power Act thambi bano masi loi lamda da sana badum makhal gi dharmani prithvi da leiba leiba kayana tijan ba hoki pun lukna tan gi demand chi yamna sengna Manorama mihata seni ki ban security personal mem sing to befitting punishment piba. Second point, Manipur da adum Armed Forces Special Power si repeal to bhaibani adum software hojik phawada ekoina tan khiba akoina pamjaba ekoina existing oina tanjari ba dung ba demand che software koi jik fulfill oidri aduna high ba port ani mukse software hojik phawda koi meet to da maramna makhata na sanction gani amadi koi existing oina struggle to have from si miam da khangna na ba dung ba thomji pangthok jabani.
Extrajudicial Execution Victim Families Association of Manipur, IFAM, established in 2009 with an objective to bring justice to fake encounter victims, observed its 9th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club in Mesorkul today. IFM expressed discontentment at the CBI's slow pace in probing the cases which was instructed by the Supreme Court in response to the petition filed by IFM in 2012. Family members of the deceased offered floral tributes at the portraits of the deceased, and a 2-minute silence was observed in the memory of the departed souls. As a part of the observance, HOD of Department of Philosophy, Manipur University, Professor Soyam Lokendrajit moderated an open discussion on the progress of the ongoing cases undertaken by the CBI. Various speakers also expressed disappointment at the CBI pace of investigation to the cases. It may be mentioned that the Supreme Court ordered the Special Investigation Team of the CBI to investigate some specified cases from those filed in 2012. However, CBI slow pace prompted the Supreme Court to issue an order on July 2nd this year to disclose the reports of the prosecuting cases before July 27.
So, CBI investigation SIT must say CBI investigation Sambire and Kitang Safari Haraure and Kalakanchida. Some Matam Manganba, CBI Bibam to Matam San report Bikataba, Siguma Mayamsina, Imu announcing the Amohena Sakpa, Awaba, Noita, but to Hena Pole, Moina Matamahana Bayabakarom, Haki, Karomakan Haki, and Zigi Habi Kokta, some down Zenza, some down Zenza, Habi types, that Laga, Lapanina. Sabsabadi, Hibadingam de, Adubo, Hoi Supreme Court, the Ahumari, and hearing Kadam say Bigre, CBI, Aduna, Maramora, Kitangdi, some say Lebedia, Damina, Saint Busum say Lebedia de, Nomadi, my Pum Sabam de Lacadavanina, and the Kitangdi, Tongan Bamadi, Taropayana, case Marie Mukti investigation, Loisangani, Hibasizu, Taze.
Manipur joined the rest of the world in observing World Population Day today. State Health Society, National Health Mission and Directorate of Family Welfare Services, Manipur held the state-level observance on the theme Family Planning is a Human Right at the office of the Directorate of Family Welfare Services, BT Road, today. Speaking to media persons, Director Family Welfare Services, Dr. K. Raju said, world's population is observed with an intention to stabilize population by 2045 and also to spread awareness to the youth on sexually transmitted diseases and early pregnancy and their negative consequences. He appealed to every couple to plan ahead properly and consider if they can provide all the basic necessities before bringing a child to the world. Dr. K. Raju also stressed on the negative consequences of overpopulation like shortage of food, accommodation, etc. Dr. Raju also said efforts are on in the country to stabilize population following the National Family Planning Policy of 2000. State Mission Director of NHM Manipur, N. Bandana, and Dr. K. Raju also flagged off a rally for the staff of the Directorate to mark the observance. The staff rallied till Jonathan Higher Secondary School and back to the Directorate's office.
World Health Organization की मतों इन हाइड से करीनो है बता ये कोई की अंगांग से पूरा मशीन से पूरा है तो याम पोकन हुआ है बनती पोक ये कोई नंगम बता मोंगदा कोई ना मामा से मापा किसी ना डिसाइड तो जरगा नंगम बता मोंगदा पोक अदुनी मशीन की मरुई बत्तीम दी ये कोई की जाति के ना बा ये धर्म के ना बा पॉलिटिकल की के ना बा अदगी लायर बा अदगी अनंग बा अवा अना पूरा मक्खन अपने करना ये कोई मशीन की
As a part of the precautionary measures by Manipur Police ahead of India's Independence Day, a team of Manipur Police commando conducted cordon and search operation and apprehended 2 individuals along with incriminating items from Jiribam supermarket around 9 p.m. on Tuesday night. The 2 arrested individuals are identified as Paulen Thang Elias Thang Haukeb, 30 years, son of Wang Thang Haukeb, and Lalsei Dongal Elias Sai, 33 years, son of Lang Thang Dongal. Both are from Pangmol village in Tamilong district. 68 gelatin sticks, an essential component in manufacturing bombs, 173 detonators and detonating fuse wire 7 meter in length, and 2 Nokia 105 mobile handset with SIM cards were seized from them. After thorough interrogation, the culprits disclosed that they are members of an arms smuggling gang. A case was registered at Jiribam police station for further investigation. The search operation was carried out under the supervision of SDPO of Jiribam District, MPS, TH Sanatomba, by the commando team along with OC Commando Jiribam Unit, SI Muhammad Abbas Khan and Jem S. Bhupet. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Rajya Sabha decision to add simultaneous interpretation facility in 5 more languages from the upcoming monsoon session. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The members of the Rajya Sabha can now speak in any of the 22 scheduled languages from the monsoon session of Parliament beginning on July 18. Rajya Sabha Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu said that simultaneous interpretation facility was added yesterday in 5 more languages, that is Dogri, Kashmiri, Konkani, Santhali and Sindhi in the upper house of Parliament. Of the 22 scheduled languages, Rajya Sabha has earlier established simultaneous interpretation service for 12 languages, that is Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Oriya, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu and Urdu. For 5 languages, Bodo, Maithili, Manipuri, Marathi and Nepali, interpreters of Lok Sabha are being deployed. Mr. Naidu said he has always felt that the mother tongue is the natural medium to convey our feelings and thoughts without any retention. Manipur Electricity Employees Union has warned of cease work agitation by July 19 if their overdue salary of 4 months is not given at the earliest. Addressing media person at the union's office in Keshampad today, General Secretary of Manipur Electricity Employees Union, Tensubam Lamphel, said employees of MSPDCL and MSPCL are not yet given monthly allowances for this year's March to June. He said the Power Minister was approached regarding the matter yesterday, to which the Minister responded that the Principal Secretary Finance has been intimated and salary will be rolled out in the next 2 to 3 days. The General Secretary of the Union has urged to the government to give their salary by July 18, considering their plight failing, which he warned of cease work by the employees and even to close electricity bill counter. It may be mentioned that 118 staffs of MSPDCL took casual leave since yesterday in agitation against the same.
Higher authority Kambu Singda, I coin Hanjan Takna Ruba Matamda, Masi, Pibagi Kudong Sabasi, Uruktraba. Power Minister Narang Mak Unaba Matamda, Principal Secretary Finance, Hiram Mabani, Numini Humida, Naibiro Tadorani and Harakpa. Maramaduna, Numini Humni Naibo Oina, Tang Taranipan Paugi Manunda, I quit all of CPB Dragadi, Tang Taranigan, Mapandagade, Akan Makongzang Haibede, Tabak Lepa Amadi prepared counter, Tingmanising Masi, Dogzarani. Relenable authority na, Haibetarik Asipabugi Manunda, I quigi Tolobasi Tadok Piratuna, I quigi Waraba, Sinmissing Great Tar Amadi Port, Kambuching Sea, the Panganbiu Hana request of Jovani.
Ima Panthoibi Street Vendors Union, in collaboration with street vendors of Kuman Ima Kaithel, stays a sit-in at Kuman Lampak, Dinku Road ISBT against the eviction drive carried out by Manipur police in the market, depriving the street vendors of their source of livelihood. Speaking to media person, President of Ima Panthoibi Street Vendors Union, Ngangom Premabati, strongly condemned the police personnel for demolishing their stalls in front of ISBT on July 9th. She said a memorandum was submitted to the previous Congress government to provide a suitable space for the street vendors and that a similar memorandum was also submitted to the present BJP government. However, no action is taken till date. She asserted that the street vendors will continue to sell goods at ISBT until the government allots an appropriate space for them.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯉꯣꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯕꯁꯦ सरकार नजु उबिद्रबनी मखोइना थुगाइरबजु तनखाइरबजु अमा तौरबजु एनी अखोइजु ngamnanaba अखोइजु तौगिनी मसी मखा ताब खोंजंग अखोइ हनबा लैतना अखोइ चंगजन जखिगनी कैथेनजि करम मतमदा साबिगदोरिबनो हाइबगी मतमजु मखोइना पीदे अदुना अखोइदि पेंदे नोंमगी चरा तानबनिना अखोइ हंजल हंजना अखोइदि लड़ाई तौजगिनी अखोइ मुक्नबनी हाइना तौरगजु मखोइना यूनिफॉर्म सेलेना ngami matadawna अखोइदा हु चैदना तौरजु कैदौनी अदुना अखोइदि इमुंग मनुंग इचा इचु थाप ngamnanabagi honabaniना मसीगी खोंजंगजिदा अखोइ अहनबा लैतना अखोइ चंगजन जगिगनी.
The Segmai Dam constructed over Segmai River has obstructed the flow of the river, which adversely affects agricultural activities in the area, thereby inconveniencing many farmers. An inhabitant of the village, Prem Kumar Singh Subam, told a media person that scarcity of water is still prevalent in the village, even though Lamsang MLA S. Rajan had earlier declared that construction of the dam has facilitated abundant water supply to the villages. Speaking further, the villager maintained that cultivation were carried on paddy lands at Koirengai, though widespread drought affected other agricultural areas. However, construction of the dam has further impeded farming activities in the area. He said, even though cultivation could be forcefully carried out, agricultural produce decreases manifold. A canal constructed over the river is also currently in a deplorable condition. Prem Kumar appealed to the relevant authorities to take adequate measures at the earliest. 7 councillors of Imphal Municipal Corporation have resigned from BJP Manipur Pradesh. The councillors are of IMC Ward number 2, Ward number 3, Ward number 4, 5, 14, 22 and 23. MLA Kairao L. Rameshwar has expressed discontentment, stating that one of the major departments, the Water Resources Department, has failed to function efficiently. He further alleged the department's official of not giving positive response, even approach to provide relief assistance to victims of recent flash flood in the state. He was speaking on the sidelines of a one-day free medical camp held at Arapti Iraima Lampak, organized by Arapti Development Committee under his supervision. Briefing media person, MLA Rameshwar said the free medical camp was held to prevent any flood-related epidemic at Arapti in Kairao constituency. Altogether, 200 individuals were checked up at the camp and medicines were also distributed.
Tiang gyo chai am helak paji hojik sari je kairau khanok da khoi 50 bedded oi ayus khop salama akoi saba hore maximum adu handaki live chai sem phewai chai da khoi innovation to boge panam thambane lampen par sane torama khoi ge homi gi median college to adu jo haib jaga se khoi saba hore around 2 days kum 3 days kum phare khoi construction ho boje saba moi department ji agre mathak to ninga akoi sing kai ga chatna khotna kai kai chali khole private kilo je check to honing bai tar he akoi MLA mo he hiding so lak ta ba farming executive bhangi the phone switch off to san bin number khong pai bi de ye sing gai ba thingo hai la kan da snoi ye local min hona akoi chang ba jaga ki gan sum banung ai te pan na sing gai jaga ga do nongai ta ma thoe ba an hari department je akoi flat je chaiking thole bani na yam yeng law ba adum department ma ai lening.
A newly constructed Sanglen of Sri Sri Badan Mohan at Kongba Khetri Laikai was inaugurated today. The Sanglen was constructed by Sam Narendra from Nagamapal Kangjabi Lerak in dedication to his parents S. Samdan and S. Biro. A book entitled Madan Mohanji, written by ISKCON Manipur Bhakta Partha Sarthi, was also released on the occasion. A new-style infinity unisex salon was inaugurated at Robert Naram Studio and Academy in Uripok today. Proprietor of the academy, Robert Naram, said the salon will offer high-end yet affordable services. He also announced an annual award by the Academy for the Best Women Weaver of the State from October this year on the occasion. Commerce and Industry Minister Thongam Biswajit graced the event as the chief guest. India's first Miss Earth, Nicole Faria, was also present at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Biswajit lauded Robert Nauram for all his undertakings in promoting the state traditional attires and its weavers. He also mentioned that startup policy under the initiative of Prime Minister Modi was launched to facilitate budding entrepreneurs of the state. Biswajit said promising entrepreneurs will be finalized soon to provide them with loans to start their ventures. Biswajit further appealed to those entrepreneurs who missed out enrolling themselves for the startup policy in the first phase to get themselves enrolled in the second phase.
Peace Habisingbu, Pungning Togat Poina, Igi Robert Nauram, Student Academy, Tim Dagi, Weavers of the Year Award, Haidana, October da, Laibasida, Pangtok Lagani, criteria condition me am Pizagani Sida, Langi quality, Mugagi, Rani Langi, Lang Akupagi, Sigi various Magi category da, Ohumari Tokna Koina, Koigi October Taza Pangtok Lagani, Aduga, Koigi cash price Kara, Madi 1 year contract of job have the kuchung left and Makoy site.
We have already announced year by year 1.5 lakh per year. We have announced to create the job. So we need to create the job. Obviously we will create. Honorable Chief Minister na initiative lo birakan startup interview kana chathari. And on 12 of this month mi chani gumba entrepreneur da na magi subsidy magi up to the tune of the 25 lakhs.
Meeting Huyen Lalong Sintam Sanglen Sajal Academy opened its 227th branch under Universal Friendship Organization UFO at Thamnang Pokpi in Moirang constituency today. Speaking on the occasion, social worker of Moirang Kendra, Thongam Santi, lauded the initiative of United Friendship Organization Sajal for establishing various Thangta institutions with an objective to provide self-defense courses to women and children, facilitating them to defend themselves in times of danger. Also taking part in the event, MLA Kairao and member of UFO L. Rameshwar maintained that it is the responsibility of each and every citizen to adopt a certain work ethic in order to bring development in the society and the state at large. He also lauded the initiative undertaken by various Sajal academies under UFO in preserving the indigenous culture and identity of the state. The MLA further appealed to the members of Sajal to give immense effort in materializing the vision of the founder, Professor Manisana, by working towards universal peace and love. Convener of the Organizing Committee of 2nd TBSFA Veteran Football Tournament 2018, Tabungkhog Kaisham Bimol Kumar, has refuted the allegation charged by the two teams who backed off from the tournament. Addressing media person at Manipur Press Club today, Bimol Kumar said the tournament commenced from June 24th. Team VSAI Thangmaiban and FC Imphal played each other on June 26. He said after the match, the two teams counter-protested against each other over age range of the players. Bimol Kumar said after an in-depth research by the organizing committee and following the tournament's code of conduct, 2 players of FC Imphal and 1 player of VSAI Thangmaiban were rejected. He said the two teams then voluntarily withdrew from the tournament. The organizing committee strongly condemned the allegation charged by the two teams after their withdrawals.
Akoina luxuriba phirepse akoigi term and condition da tournament gi koi code of conduct yauriba tangai padana puthokta yadaba document ani sing adu puthopi gadawni document ani duda magi palba deroba sing adu sab manabi gadawni is factor sim yamna maruiba potnam khok oibanina maduda koi kitang fake document natragana asaba document puthopirakpada koida veteran haibajigi koigi meaning sin lairoidabana maram oidana koi yamna kupna khanazaraba matungda koina decision lawjabani aduna koina lawriba decision sida koigi sinjalangzariba organizing committee gi maikaidagi aranba asoiba koi karimata yaude na haiba potu makhak koi miyamda koi sengtoksari.
Imphal East District Football Association has emerged as the winner of 18 sub-junior girls inter-district football tournament. In the first leg of the tournament, Imphal West District Football Association dropped DSA Kaching by 8-1. 3 of the winning goals were netted by Sarita, 2 by Lakshmi, 1 each by Indika and Moilung Xiang, and the other by Sophia of DSA Kaching. The lone goal of DSA Kaching was netted by Mekola. In the last leg match of the tournament today, Imphal East District Football Association beat DSA Bishnupur by 4-1. 3 of the winning goals were netted by P.H. Sana Thokpi and 1 by Lam Nganbi. The lone goal of DSA Bishnupur was netted by Babita. Altogether, 4 teams participated at the tournament under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association. President of All Manipur Football Association S. Sana Tomba, General Secretary in charge L. Jyoti Roy, and Treasurer N. Dinamani, including various officials of the association, attended the concluding ceremony of the tournament. Take a look at the headlines once again. A landslide hit 3 different places in Tamenglong district, 9 killed including 8 children and 2 remains untraceable. Government announces an ex gratia of 4 lakh rupees each. Minister Karam Sham says efforts are underway by state government to announce its stance on Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 81 dispute within the next couple of days. People fondly remember Thangjom Manorama on her 14th death anniversary today. And Rajya Sabha adds simultaneous interpretation facility in 5 more languages. Members can now speak in any 22 scheduled languages from upcoming monsoon session.